It all started outside the town of Jerusalem. When people found out that Jesus was on his way to their town, only kings came in to a city like this. So when Jesus rode the donkey like he was a one-man parade, the people were so excited. They had heard that Jesus could do amazing things and they wanted to see him. The people wanted to show that Jesus was special. So they got their coats and they waved palm branches in the air. The people were ready to see their king and shouted,
Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord.
Peace in heaven! Glory in the highest!
Palm Sunday was a festive start to an important week to come. One night, Jesus and his 12 friends were having dinner. Jesus gave his friends bread and wine. He explained that he would have to go away, but he promised he would come back.
Jesus said,
My body is like this bread. It will break. And this cup of wine is like my blood, and it will pour out.
His friends were sad and confused, but then Jesus told them,
God's helper will come out, and then you'll be filled with a forever happiness that won't leave, that won't ever leave. So don't be afraid. You are my friends, and I love you.
Then they walked up to their favorite place in Olive Garden. When Jesus and his 11 friends got to the garden, Jesus walked on but told them to stay. He talked to God about the plan that had to be done to save everyone. Jesus was sad and scared because he knew what had to come. But he trusted God and said,
I will do as you say.
Then Jesus saw a light coming through the trees. Jesus stood up and woke up his friends and told them,
It is time.
and the soldiers took him away. The soldiers were mean and were mocking Jesus. They gave him a crown made out of thorns and a robe, then yelled at him and hurt him badly. They even made him carry his own cross that he would die on. He was then put on the cross in front of a large crowd. The ones that knew that he was our king were very sad and crying many tears. Even though these soldiers had hurt Jesus badly, Jesus still prayed for them. He said,
Father, forgive them. They don't understand what they're doing.
After long suffering, Jesus shouted in a very loud voice,
I am finished. It is finished.
He sighed and then went to heaven. When Jesus had died, all of his friends were very upset. Their world felt dark and they thought they would never see their best friend again. Jesus' friends gently carried Jesus and laid him in a tomb. 3 long days went by. On the 3rd day, God sent an earthquake and an angel from heaven. When the guards saw the angel, they were frightened and ran off. And the angel rolled the stone away, sat on top of it, and waited. A woman named Mary was on her way with her friends to the tomb. They immediately noticed there was something wrong with the tomb. The stone was moved and the tomb was empty. The angel said,
Don't be scared. Jesus isn't dead
Then came the good news. Jesus came back just like he said he would. We celebrate today because Jesus had risen. He is very much alive in all our hearts, and he wants to be our friend forever. He is risen!